Hey guys, so I believe that in a previous video I had shared information about not being able to go to physical therapy because of the fact that I had basically maxed out my insurance. If not, I'm not able to go to physical therapy because I had maxed out the amount of physical therapy visits or treatment sessions that my insurance would pay for. And so I kind of wanted to give you guys the most recent update on the insurance issues. So basically, when I quit my job at the clinic where I was working as a pediatric medical assistant, I did that in the end of July. And so as I'm filming this, it is the middle of September. Um, and what really irritates me is I had been trying to contact HR for weeks on end and they never got back to me. They would say, okay, let me look and I will find out and get back to you. And basically, they are the reason that I don't have insurance coverage right now, and they are the reason why I most likely won't be able to get insurance until January of 2026, which really is frustrating to me because that's how long I would have had to wait to get more physical therapy treatment sessions in regardless. So, with my insurance that I have, which is Medicaid currently. And so I'm super frustrated because if HR at the clinic would have gotten back to me sooner, then I most likely would have been able to get on my husband's insurance plan and not had to wait that long. But let me back up a little bit. So I had been requesting a letter in the mail or some type of proof that I no longer had insurance. And I had been requesting that since the end of July 2025. And so, like I said, it is the middle of September, and I just got that letter over the weekend. So they sent it out on September 16th, and I just got that over the weekend. Today, as I'm filming this, is September 22nd. And so I'm super irritated because most likely, like I said, I'm going to have to wait for open enrollment with my husband's insurance. And then they told me that that insurance would not be active until January of 2026, which is super frustrating because I'm trying to deal with all of these health conditions and trying to deal with physical therapy so that I can get physical therapy because I need it. And I'm super stressed out because it's just a lot. And I'm worried that I'm going to regress in my physical therapy progress that I was making. And that is still a huge issue for me because I don't know if it's going to happen or when it's going to happen. And it's just super stressful. So I've been stressing myself out day in and day out, trying to figure out this issue with insurance so that I can do some sort of physical therapy. Physical therapy is very expensive, I should also tell you. And, even with cash pay, it is still expensive. And like the discount that they give for cash pay is not that much when you think about it. So I still would have had to pay hundreds of dollars just to get one treatment a week. And what my physical therapist wants me to do is 1 to 2 physical therapy treatments per week, just because that is what has been getting me the most progress as I've been doing this day in and day out, with physical therapy prior to me not having any more sessions left. So I'm just really stressed out. It is driving me insane. And then to have the person who handles all of the insurance issues at my husband's job say that, as long as it's within 30 days, then I can get on their insurance. Otherwise, I'm going to have to wait until open enrollment and then it won't be active until January. Like, that doesn't solve a problem. And I think it's ridiculous that the hospital didn't send me any information, even though I had requested it multiple times. I had emailed them, I had tried calling them multiple times. Like, I still feel like if my mother in law hadn't reached out to them herself because she knows somebody who works in HR at the hospital, and she reached out also, I still feel like if she hadn't reached out to them, then I still wouldn't have the proof that I no longer work there and all of this other stuff. So I'm just flabbergasted. I'm irritated. I'm angry. And I'm also very stressed out and worried because I don't know what to expect. You know, I really am angry if I have to wait until January of 2026. That is really going to irritate me as well because it doesn't solve a problem. It just makes me wait longer, and I don't know. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I know this isn't a super long video, but I wanted to share that with you guys so then you kind of knew where we were at in the process. I haven't given up on trying to get insurance coverage. I haven't given up on trying to get back into physical therapy prior to January of 2026. But as of September, I'm not currently getting any physical therapy treatments because I'm still dealing with this insurance issue. So, anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Let me know if you have any tips or suggestions, although you probably won't see this until a long time from the day that I'm filming this because I'm still that far behind in uploading videos. So I apologize. But, anyways, that is it for today's video. I will talk to you guys in my next one.